Today on Eagle Nation News, Haley Brown reports on the event held by the arena that may have lost you a parking spot this morning.
Grant Johnson looks into the decorated mystery tree right off of Preston Road.
And later in the show, Jordan Ramsey will have news over the subscriber count between the fight for the #1 subscribed YouTube channel.
Eagle Nation News starts right now. Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Wednesday, December 5th. I'm Christina Folsom.
I'm Braden Brandvold.
And I'm Casey Boston.
Now, Braden, you have some more news on the recent passing of President George H.W. Bush.
Today is President George H.W. Bush's funeral, which was held at the National Cathedral. His dying wish for his funeral was to have the Oak Ridge Boys play Amazing Grace. Bush will be buried at his Presidential Library and Museum in College Station, where his wife was also buried.
Recently, the PGA of America announced its headquarters being relocated to Frisco, Texas. McKinley Bounds set out to where the new headquarters will be located and has more on the story.
I'm standing in front of what is going to be the new official headquarters of the PGA. Now, as of right now, they are located in Palm Beach, Florida, but that is soon to change. Right behind me is 600 acres planned for mixed retail. There will be 2 championship courses, a short course, and a practice course totaling up to be 45 holes available for players to practice on. All this is projected to be done by 2022, so the Ryder Cup can be hosted right here in Frisco, Texas. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see how this turns out. Back to you guys in the studio.
Some of you may have noticed the section blocked off in the parking lot by the arena this morning, which may have had you thinking, what the heck, where do I park? But actually, those spots were reserved for participants in the Senior Citizen Luncheon this morning, where Haley Brown was on scene.
In the spirit of giving this holiday season, our student body held the annual Senior Citizen Luncheon as a way for one generation to give back to another. Now PHS holds the Senior Citizen Luncheon every year as a way to give back to our community and show appreciation towards the Prosper citizens that have watched our town grow into what it is today. The culinary program spent the school day today providing holiday meals for the senior citizens of Prosper. All right, so what is the importance of today's event?
Well, as Prosper continues to grow, I think it's, our tagline is really, honoring traditions as we soar into new beginnings. And this is part of honoring the traditions, the people that came before you guys and everybody else. We really want to respect them and honor everything that they've done for the Prosper community before all this growth started coming our way. So that's why it's a special day.
The culinary students spend weeks planning and executing meal preparation, preparing over 150 meals to go along with musical entertainment provided by the PHS band.
All right, and so how long have you been in Prosper?
21 years.
And so why do you think events like today are important?
Well, it's nice to see some of the people we've known for a long time. I ran into Drew Watkins again, which, we've known him since he's started here at 2A. So it's nice to see them, see people in the community that we've seen, and also see how well the school's doing in developing the students.
It looks like today's event was a huge success with a massive turnout from the senior citizen community and allowing PHS to say thanks. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Haley Brown, Prosper.
This is actually the last year that the luncheon will be held in the arena because next year it will be held in the new stadium. Coming up, have you noticed this Christmas tree off of the side of Preston Road? Grant Johnson has a story behind it and how it has halted current construction.
Recently, you may have noticed the construction beside Preston Road, but what you may not have noticed is that there is one tree left that has been decorated. Grant Johnson set out to dig deeper into this mystery and the impact it's left.
There are not many mysteries that remain in the small town of Prosper. However, every holiday season, a mystery forms.
It was strange. I'd never seen anything like it.
I was driving by with my family.
Christmas shopping.
It's pretty neat.
I feel like it would be cool to know who put in all the effort to do that.
My mom talks about it a lot.
Just before the intersection of Preston Road and First Street, a single decorated tree stands. Some residents believe that this tradition has been around since the 1990s, and the decorating is done overnight.
I've lived in Prosper for more than 10 years, and I've seen it move up and down Preston Road as development happens. It seems to move every time something starts to get built, and here it is on ours now. It is definitely in a cut zone where there will be a driveway into the next developments.
Though the decorator's goal is not to be seen, this story has been in the eye of the community, leaving residents curious as to who has decorated the tree.
I have no idea who decorated the tree.
If it was Dr. Watkins, I'd want him to come forward and say it, but if it's not, then mystery is pretty cool.
I kind of like the mystery of it, just nobody standing out taking credit.
I think I'd rather it remain a mystery, the magic is in the mystery.
I want it to remain a mystery because it's kind of like a small Prosper tradition.
We'll keep it up through the holiday season to keep the Christmas spirit alive, and then progress will have to move forward.
Many want to know who decorated the tree, while others just want it to remain a mystery. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Grant Johnson, Prosper.
After this, Jordan Ramsey will be here in studio to cover the much talked about subscriber count between PewDiePie and the company T-Series.
Registration for spring semester dual credit courses is now open. The deadline to register and pay is December 5th. If you are interested in joining the PHS track and field team, please attend a short meeting on Wednesday, December 12th at 4 p.m. in the MPF classroom.
Now let's send it to Jordan Ramsey with your Eagle Update.
If you've been on the internet sometime in the past 5 years, then you've probably heard of PewDiePie, the Swedish YouTuber who has been the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube since 2013. PewDiePie makes all sorts of content, ranging from playing video games to reviewing memes, and currently has over 74 million subscribers. However, in recent months, an Indian record label and film production company known as T-Series has been coming close to taking the #1 spot for subscribers on YouTube. T-Series is currently 380,000 subs away from passing PewDiePie, and it's been close to passing him for months. PewDiePie has been receiving support from millions of fans in his so-called war on T-Series. The support has ranged from the 11 million subscriber channel MrBeast buying thousands of dollars worth of billboards with the message subscribe to PewDiePie, to the hacker known as the Hacker Giraffe forcing 50,000 printers to print off the message subscribe to PewDiePie. Personally, I'd hate to see a multi-million-dollar corporation surpass an independent creator for #1 on any social media platform, so I urge you to subscribe to PewDiePie. Back to you, Braden.
You heard it from Jordan. Make sure you all subscribe to PewDiePie. Now let's take a look at the meeting schedule. Creative Writing Club meets today after school from 4 to 5 in room 1216. Now take a look at the schedule for the rest of the week.
That's going to do it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Casey Boston.
I'm Braden Brandvold.
And I'm Christina Folsom. Live long and prosper.